Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be making Pescado Zarandeado. These are the ingredients I'm going to be using for this process. I'm going to start off with salt. I'm using sal de Colima. I'm also going to be using 2 garlic cloves, a tablespoon of mustard, about 3 tablespoons of mayo, 3 Chipotle Chiles, 20 grams of unsalted butter. I'm also going to be using 3 Guajillo Chiles. I had previously taken off the seeds and deveined them, and I'm letting them soak in hot water. I'm also going to be using salsa Maggi. Alright, let's go ahead and put in our Guajillo Chiles inside of our blender. I'm using the same water, and it's roughly about a cup of water. Let's go ahead and add our 2 garlic cloves, our 3 chipotle, and let's go ahead and start blending. Alright, let's go ahead and start blending our mayo and mustard. Alright, I'm going to be using salsa Maggi. I'm going to be using about 11 dashes. I'm also going to be cutting up a whole lime. Alright, something I would do different would be to mix this before adding the guajillo. Now we're going to have to adapt. I'm going to be placing it into the blender. Once it's blended, I'm going to put it into a separate container. Alright, one important ingredient is Mexican oregano. I'm going to be using about a tablespoon. I'm going to be looking to see if I find any stems. If I do, I'm going to be removing them. Then I'm going to start by pulverizing them and then putting it into our mix. Alright, so I line my baking sheet with aluminum foil. Then I'm going to be putting about 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm going to grab a napkin and then coat my pan evenly. Now if you have cooking spray, this is much easier. I would definitely recommend to use that. In Mexico, they use a fish called huachinango. Here in the States, it's known as red snapper. Today, I'm going to be using tilapia. This is actually really delicious fish, and it's going to go great with this adobo sauce. Alright, I'm gonna start salting my fish. Once I have my fish salted, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a wet napkin and then patting the salt into the fish. Alright, I'm going to start coating my fish with my adobo sauce. Make sure you get an even coat on every single fish. Alright, I added a little bit more of oregano on top of the fish. Alright, we're going to go ahead and preheat our oven to 350 degrees. In the meantime, let's go ahead and start our white rice. We're going to start out with 1 cup of white rice. We're going to fry it until it turns nice and brown. Make sure you keep a close eye and keep stirring it. Don't walk away because it could burn pretty quick. Alright, we're going to use 2 cups of water, 1 cup of frozen corn, and for seasoning we're going to use 2 tablespoons of chicken bouillon. We're going to go ahead and make sure we mix it well, bring it up to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, we'll go ahead and place it on a simmer, put the lid on it, and let it cook for a total of 15 minutes. Alright, our oven is preheated and it's ready for our fish. Alright, our fish is going to go in for a total cook time of 15 minutes. Alright, our 15 minutes are up. Let's go ahead and remove our fish. We're going to drizzle some butter over it and then place it into our broiler. Alright, our rice is ready. Let's go ahead and remove the lid just to see, make sure everything is cooked well, and place it in the bag. Alright, I have my broiler set on high. Just remember, our fish is already cooked. We're just looking for a nice color right on top of our fish. Our fish is going to go in for a total amount of 3 minutes. Alright, our fish is ready. This is the color that I'm looking for, a nice dark red color. That's all for now, guys. Thanks for joining me on another video. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time.
That's all for now from Will's Blazing BBQ Kitchen. BBQ so good, make you want